Forgot I changed my bank card. Let's get it. Oh, what Xbox says? Andy look like he can fight.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is
Sugar Ray Robinson. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight. One of the best to ever do it.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
I'm ready for the challenge, though. Let's get it.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 100...
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Couldn't land that jab. Do you believe this? Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Did you see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's all offense, all the time. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he wasn't ready for that count. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. talking about Robinson in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
Nice round. Good round. I like that.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
These two were made for each other. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Come on, let him back into the fight. You must
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. And he scores with the counter. Jab doesn't quite connect. Nice counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They exchange punches. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them nonstop. A perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Nice counter. Just missed with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Yo, my man is fast as hell.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. And there's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fire, refight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Beautiful counter punch. He wanted action, and they are delivering. Those counter punches have to hurt. How about that time counter shot? This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than others.
Good counter punching. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Punch, counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Yo, it's crazy. Like, I don't understand how he get all these hits off. He's nice. I ain't even gonna front. But like, Lord.
Time for the 5th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch and just got countered. Nice slip to avoid the jab.
Like they won't let me block. Even when I'm blocking, like.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can repel on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Good counter punch. Hook was off target. Can't find a home for that jab. There's a counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter shot lands. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Talk about Robinson. This is the beginning of round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Oh, that punch. Defense is not an option for these two. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Crawford in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Well done with that counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
God, you're alive.
It's no secret who has the advantage
Yeah, this boy
after that
nice.
last round. Let's see what they have in
And in the
store.
front. I can't even do anything. He just
Here we go. It's round
Cigarette
7.
Robinson
After
just
a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the
Wayne got
job.
the reach, and he just fast with that.
If it's not
Oh
broken,
shit!
why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, boxing. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Missing with the hook. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that last round. Round 8, and we're off again. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Nice counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at... Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got down.
Yo.
Big shot, and he goes
Go ahead,
down.
go ahead.
We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue.
It don't even matter if I try to block. He just punches right through it.
A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
They've done it before. Now they
I just got a silver trophy for getting my ass kicked.
Unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
GG's. Yo, look how many jabs my man throw. Like, yo. Like, how is that even possible? Oh, wait. I'm looking at my shit. Yo. He threw 323 hooks. That's crazy. And landed 188. Yeah, he checked me out. Got that off. I want to fight him again. I wasn't ready for that. Ready now. And I think that was kind of like a match fight anyway, as far as characters, but it don't matter. I still should have won.
Undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. Yeah, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog on what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top. Got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4.
focus. Big, deep breath. Big, deep breath. Calm.
Let's do it.
Now you're switching on. Done all your work all the way through camp.
Do your business.
Better than that. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
Let's fight.
Yeah, I can't even move. Like, it's crazy. I can't even string my combos. Oh. It's like I'm fighting underwater, I swear.
Want to win this fight? Right. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight. Let's do it. What are you doing? You switched off completely. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's go.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident, that's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Left fight. Roll the left hook.
I exhausted myself. I knew that was gonna happen. It's all good. I'm kind of done with this for today. I don't really feel like working with the lag.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together.
Box.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
GG's, GG's. Whoop my ass. God damn.
you die. All the belts, mighty.